Good morning, friends. So today, I think we will finish the story of Hansel and Gretel. So if you remember, the witch got pushed into the oven. All right, and the godless witch was miserably burned to death. Meanwhile, Gretel ran straight to Hansel, opened the pen, and cried out, "Hansel was saved! The old witch is dead!" Then Hansel jumped out of the pen like a bird that hops out of a cage when the door is opened. How happy they were! They hugged each other, danced around, and kissed. Since they no longer had anything to fear, they went into the witch's house, and there they found chests filled with pearls and jewels all over the place. "They're certainly much better than pebbles," said Hansel, and he put whatever he could find into his pockets. And Gretel said, "I'm going to carry some home too." And she filled her apron full of jewels and pearls. "We'd better be on our way now," said Hansel, "so we can get out of the witch's forest." When they had walked for a few hours, they reached a large river. "We can't get across," said Hansel. "I don't see a bridge or any way over it." "There are no boats either," Gretel responded. "But there's a white duck swimming over there. It's bound to help us cross if I ask it." Then she cried out, help us, little duck. We're Hansel and Gretel, out of luck. We can't get over, try as we may. Please take us across right away." The little duck came swimming up to them, and Hansel got on top of its back and told his sister to sit down beside him. "No," Gretel answered, "that will be too heavy for the little duck. Let it carry us across one at a time." The kind little duck did just that, and when they were safely across and had walked on for some time, the forest became more and more familiar to them, and finally they caught sight of their father's house from afar. They began to run at once, and soon rushed into the house and threw themselves around their father's neck. The man had not had a single happy hour since he had abandoned his children in the forest, and in the meantime his wife had died. Gretel opened... Man, they just disrespect her like that. Look at that. Not even a complete sentence about her. She's just like an afterthought. Anyway, Gretel opened and shook out her apron so that the pearls and jewels bounced around the room, and Hansel added to this by throwing one handful after another from his pocket. Now all their troubles were over, and they lived together in utmost joy. My tale is done. See the mouse run, catch it whoever can, and then you can make a great big cap out of its fur. That's seriously the last line. It's so weird. All right, well, anyway, so that's the end of Hansel and Gretel, and we shall see if I'm going to continue this or not. All right, friends, it's time for your next adventure. I'll miss you.